What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about short term friendships and long term friendships. Now, the problem with short term friendships is that if, you know what I'm saying, relationships as well, you know what I'm saying, but if somebody is, say for example, right, you meet somebody, right? Let's say you meet a friend, you know what I'm saying, boy, girl, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, you just meet a friend, y'all kicking it, y'all cooling, whatever. Couple months go past, they just disappear. They don't come around no more. You know what I'm saying? They stop talking to you, blah, blah, blah. That's a short term friendship. You want to avoid short term friendships because a short term friendship is the type of friendship that's going to leave you in pain. It's going to leave you hurt because, you know what I'm saying, you open yourself up. You know what I'm saying? You start to get to know somebody. You thinking y'all cool, blah, blah, blah. And they just stop coming around like, boom. You like, what the fuck? So you just left me vulnerable? You know what I'm saying? That's a short term friendship. You want to avoid those because it's pretty much not a real friendship. Because if somebody in your life is short term, that's temporary. You see what I'm saying? So they're not gonna be there forever. That's temporary. You see what I'm saying? And it's like same thing with relationships. If you know, like you got this, the thing that's wrong with people. People always looking at the present moment. Ain't that wrong with living in the moment? But you can't look at the present moment. You got to look at the future. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person I am. You got to look at the future. You got to look at the ending of something. You see what I'm saying? How will this end? Will this be a long-term friendship? Will this be a long-term relationship? Or will this be short-term? If it's something short-term, fuck it. Don't even get into it. You know what I'm saying? Leave it alone. Because if it's short-term, that's what's going to make you hurt. You know what I'm saying? Especially in a relationship. Like, you meet somebody you like, and y'all talking and all that stuff, kissing, and things you do in a relationship, and then that person just end up breaking your heart. You know what I'm saying? They don't necessarily got to cheat on you or nothing like that. They just break your heart. They just stop coming around, or they just say, "Hey, we should be friends." You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna fuck you up because you like, we did all this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a short-term relationship. If you in a short-term relationship with somebody, that's not a real relationship. That person is not your girlfriend. Vice versa, that person may not be your boyfriend either. You see what I'm saying? Because that's short term. So if somebody come through and take that person from you, you can't necessarily be mad because that's short term. You see what I'm saying? Short term relationships slash short term friendships are not real. They're just flings. You know what I'm saying? So if it's anything short term, leave it alone. Don't involve yourself with it. Don't get into it because that's how you're gonna end up getting yourself hurt. Now listen, let's go to long term. Now let's say you meet somebody, right? And they a real loyal friend. You've been knowing this person, you know what I'm saying, for a long time. You know what I'm saying? A long term friendship. A long term friendship is a friendship that lasted for 6 years or more. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? 6 years or more. That's a long term friendship. Now, long term friendships are important because you don't got people just walking in and out of your life, coming in whenever they feel like coming in. You know what I'm saying? Long term friendship is somebody who will endure with you until the end. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when you meet somebody and y'all been friends, you know what I'm saying? Y'all always kicking it. Y'all been hanging together since elementary school. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you an example. Like that's a long term friendship. Long term friendships are important because you and that person, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not fucking with each other emotions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all real friends. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always be there for each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not just walking in and out of each other's lives. Y'all not always looking for new friends. Y'all always stick together. That's what a friendship is. You know what I'm saying? You not just I need to go get me a new friend now. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Long term friendships is the thing that always lasts. That's something that's real. You see what I'm saying? That's something that's real. Because you've been around this person for this long, and you're gonna continue to be around this person. That's just what a long term friendship is. Now, a long term relationship, that's great too because a long term relationship is somebody that will endure to you to the end. I know y'all heard that saying is I know you heard that saying like damn, I hope I get it right. Like it's like if I forget exactly how it goes, like if you down to do something but somebody ain't trying to go all the way in with you, some shit like that, then don't fuck with them. There's some shit like that. I forget how it go. Somebody probably know what I'm talking about, but real talk, a long term relationship is this person, y'all know y'all gonna be together for a long time. Not no 2 years, no 2 months, then y'all break up. No, y'all gonna be together for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 years plus, you know what I'm saying? 15 years plus, you know what I'm saying? That's a real long term relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's gonna last. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all not just walking in and out of each other's life. Y'all loyal to each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trust each other. Y'all believe in each other. You know what I'm saying? Long term relationships is what's gonna last because long term, like I said, it's something that's real. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's gonna last, and it's a person who's gonna endure to you to the end. A person who's gonna always be by your side no matter what. That's the importance about a long term relationship versus the short term relationship. If it's short term, leave that shit alone because that's how people get hurt. You know what I'm saying? They just, oh, this, and that. And then boom, person stop coming around or, whatever the case may be. So I'm giving you the game, blood raw, man, real talk.